Welcome back. Our Leslie Visser was the first woman to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, the only woman to present the Lombardi Trophy, all while opening so many doors for all of us. She reflects on the impact of Title IX and the doors that are still to be opened, and we need to listen.
In my sophomore year in high school, I was what they called a rover in basketball. 6 girls on each team, and only 2 could cross half court, because it was determined that all 12 girls would simply get too winded. This wasn't the 1800s. This was 1968, 4 years before the passage of Title IX. The meaningful legislation that changed society was signed into law my sophomore year in college. And the next year, in 1973, my roommates and I cheered like crazy when we saw Billie Jean King beat Bobby Riggs in the Astrodome. To me, it was the seminal moment of the women's movement, an event that opened doors for me and for all women. It hasn't been linear. Ground gained is not ground secured. In 1979, I both covered and participated in a rally in Washington for Title IX. Many colleges and universities fought the law, but the law won. And when exactly were female athletes deemed not feminine? I once made a pilgrimage to Port Arthur, Texas, to see where the great Babe Didrikson had grown up. In the 1940s, the greatest female athlete of the century, a woman who won gold medals in Olympic track, who hit 5 home runs in a baseball game, hence the name Babe, and the finest female golfer of her time, was once asked, "Is there anything you don't play?" "Yeah," she said, "dolls." Title IX was passed to make opportunity into one word, fair. And what was once unthinkable is now a fact. Successful female athletes have come so far that they now have the space and passion to be activists for everything from equal pay to gay rights to Black Lives Matter. 50 years in the making, it's a new era for Title IX.
Leslie is everything, but her endless list of firsts will hopefully push us to continue to have some of those novelties now become more the norm.
When we talk Title IX, you hear the words opportunity and you hear fairness. And we're not asking for more. We're not asking for special treatment as women. We're just asking for what we're due.
Yeah, and my hopes are that 50 years from now, we're no longer fighting for what Title IX says we should have.
I'm glad we got to celebrate the anniversary, but let's look forward to what lies ahead.
And making sure that it's enforced more than anything.